Hello, beautiful people. Most welcome to the page here on GBC News. This is a special edition, the holiday edition, and we wish all our Muslim brothers and sisters a happy Eid. Today, we want to celebrate excellence. We want to talk about how we can really help revive amputee football in this country. And today, I have the real actors when it comes to amputee football development. I mean, players. And today, I've been blessed to have two of the leaders of the national amputee football team, the Black Challenge. I have the captain and the deputy captain in the house for us to just have this open talk. Let's really understand really what is happening. When was the last time you saw the amputee league taking place in this country? When was the last time you saw the national team really be in action? Every day, on and off the field incidences, especially the off the field incidences, the court issues, the internal wranglings, the fight here and there. By the end of the day, the opportunities keep slipping by. As we speak, there is a major tournament championship coming up for amputee football. Ghana is missing. The last time we participated, we nearly got to the World Cup final itself. We've done so much when it comes to the African continent. As it stands now, we can't speak much for ourselves now and amputee football. Forget about COVID. Prior to COVID, amputee football was down, so there's nothing that we can blame COVID with. There are issues. But today, I'll be interacting with these super players we have here because they are not looking at all the challenges and the circumstances, but they are doing well. They are all not even based in this country. They're outside the country, and today they've joined us. Let me start off by introducing the deputy captain first before I introduce the captain. So I have to my immediate left, Mr. Francis Antwi-Darkwah. He is the deputy captain of the national amputee football team. And then to my extreme left is the captain himself, Richard Arthur Opentil, the Black Challenge. He is the captain. Gentlemen, good to have you.
Thank you.
And let me say congratulations, those of you who won your league and Turkish football. US, these personalities here are all based in Turkey, right? And Turkey, right?
Yeah.
You are in Turkey.
Yeah.
And so they just ended lead. They carried it, and look, they are feeling good. I can see them very excited. And so you are the big man. So let me start from your deputy. So far, how will you describe this year, 2021? COVID, minus COVID and everything. Share with us, Francis, what has been happening to you guys?
Well, thank you very much. Talking about amputee as a whole, there's nothing much to talk about due to the situation we find ourselves. The court cases for the past 2 years, you haven't done anything yet. Although outside, those in Turkey, they are playing their league, they are doing everything.
But personally, everybody comes here and they share some experiences, how you are coping with COVID here and there, blah, blah, blah. You personally, how has COVID treated you?
COVID has its own the difficulties that has actually done on the universe, so to speak, particularly here in Ghana, and to some of us as disability people, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. Even those who are up and doing are finding it difficult, not to talk about a person with a disability. A country that we find ourselves where there is no employment for disability, how can you cope when the situation of this nature arose? It wasn't easy.
And it's still not easy.
It's not easy. We are only hoping for better.
Wow. Now let me go to Captain Supremo, Richard. Richard, let me once again say congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Your team won the league.
We won the
or what? Super Cup or what? What did you win?
No, Champions League.
You won the Champions League.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, for Ghanaian to really having followed you guys keenly, share a little experience with us. Where have you been so far, and where do you ply your trade? Some of us don't know. Where do you ply your trade, and what happened this season for you?
Well, thank you very much. I think I've been playing in Turkey for quite some time now, and over there we have a professional amputee football league where amputee players play for specific teams in the country. So God was so good. Two seasons ago we won the league, and then we had the slot to play in the Champions League, but because of the COVID situation it kept postponing. But the mayor of the city, who owns the club, was able to put things together to make sure they host the Champions League, and they hosted it, and it was really successful. And at the end, the club became the champions of the Champions League. So that gave an assurance, or that gave the morale that no, if the mayor has been able to organize such Champions League to be very successful in the era of COVID, why don't they also continue the league? So we also played the league, and it was also successful. So far we thank God.
So far you thank God. Viewers, we'll soon see some highlights of the Champions League game that they played, and it was amazing. If you don't take care, you think that it is not amputee football we are seeing. This is professional, world-class amputee matches that they played, and then they won. But let me stay with you. What is making the Turkish understand and then invest in amputee football, and we here in Ghana, we are not finding it, and we are making it look very, very difficult? What exactly is it?
Well, I think what is making their sports very unique is they have a lot of motivation for people with disability, not only amputees, but all disabled. They provide avenues for disabled to feel very unique, because they see that disability is a society of its own, and whatever it takes for them to feel good, they have to make provisions. For example, they have avenues that people with disabilities work in, and at the end of the day, they collect salaries. So whenever they are in any sports, they have all the morale, they have all the mental focus to really focus on the sports they are doing. So everything they do in sports, as far as disability is concerned, become very progressive. And wherever they go to, they make sure the flag of that nation is lifted high.
So in terms of so it's a system that is working.
Yes, it's a
in
system.
Turkey. It is not that Turkey's population is full of physically challenged people.
No. Even most of the disabled, even though avenues and measures have been put in place to make sure everything works for them, they don't like the sports.
Oh, okay.
But majority of them, they love the sports because they have so many advantages. Well, just imagine lifting the flag of your nation very high through sports.
Okay, great. So in a season, how many matches do you play with your club? And what club do you play now?
They just ended season. We are about 13 clubs.
13 amputee clubs that participated in the league.
Yes, 13 amputee clubs. So we are supposed to play about 12 matches.
Wow.
We only played once. We didn't play second round. But normally when we play first and second round, we play about 24 matches.
Great. So with what I gathered from the background, you are not the only Ghanaian amputee footballer plying your trade outside the country.
Yes.
As we sit now, how many comes into your mind, if you are to count them? How many amputee footballers, if they are not even in Turkey, that you are aware of, that are plying their trade elsewhere?
We have about 15 to 16 amputee football players.
15
to be specific, our 15 players are in Turkey.
15 are in Turkey.
15,
Ghanaians.
Yes, Ghanaians.
That play amputee football here.
Yes. They play in the various clubs. My team, for instance, I play for Shine Bay Amputee football team. We are 2 Ghanaians in the club, and as we speak, one of our brother is joining us. He's also a Ghanaian. He played for a different team in Turkey, but our team needs his assistance, and he sees the telepathy between we the Ghanaians to be so unique in his team. So they've also made his transfer to join us. So we are about 3 Turkey players in our club alone, Shahin Bay.
Wow. But in all, if you are counting them, we have like 16 or 15 Ghanaians.
Yes, Ghanaians.
Wow. Okay. Let me come back. Francis, it's amazing how outside everything seems to be, if not even normal, looks a little bit okay. But here, what do you think we can do to really change this narrative, this scripting, and saying that because amputee football has promise? That we hosted Kanaf here, and we saw the euphoria. Some of us were there. We saw what it brought. You guys tried telling the whole nation that disability is not inability. So then what happened? What's happening?
Well, what should I say? It's $1 million question that you've asked. Amputee has a lot of things that we can do, and
most will talk. I'll play with my director. He'll give me some of the highlights of your match that you played, the final one. That was he tells us a little bit so that we have a feel of the amputee game. Because if even for now that we are talking about, we are now seeing more astroturfs being developed elsewhere. I think we can still play a little bit of amputee football. Or amputee football is not played on astroturf.
No, it's played. That's the pitches we use in Turkey.
Outside.
Almost all our pitches are
astroturf. Yes.
So glory be to God, we have so many astroturfs now being developed. In this country, the inner city and Zungo is doing some, Ministry of Youth and Sports is doing some, the YE is doing some, everybody is doing some. So,
okay.
So
there are a lot of things that we can do as a country to support amputee football. But the problem has been the leadership. Everybody is fighting here and there. But I just want to be frank with everybody. Those who are fighting are not amputees.
So if you guys fighting, I won't catch you, but these are some of the highlights of the Champions League, the matches that they played. So just look at this well-developed arena that they used to play amputee football. So you said this is an astroturf.
Yes,
this is not a natural grass. No. This is astroturf. So we have plenty. Okay, great. So you see some of the Ghanaian players playing their trade there. So after you were part of this,
yes,
you were the defender.
Yes.
So you are the one
that's
myself.
He's the one tackling.
And the other
colleagues, that is Mubarak.
Is he here?
Yes.
He'll come and join us. Okay, he will join us on set. We have other amputee players around who are in town just to.
This pitch particular belongs to our municipality. It's our own home pitch.
It's your home pitch.
Yes. That's where we play our home matches. Everything is there.
Yeah.
Wow.
We played there before.
Shahin Bay Lady. That's my colleague Mubarak. He's
the one
very skillful. You come and join us very soon. Okay. So these are some of the things. So look at the joy, the beauty, and everything that really happened. And so you were on it. You're talking about leadership. What really is happening? Is our leaders not? Are they not aware that there is hope for the sport?
They know. All of them know the prospects in amputee. But what I will say is because of selfishness.
The show is selfishness.
Somebody want to lead.
If you are not, they don't understand.
It's not they don't understand. They know. But what we are saying here is that we are pleading that all the parties involved should come together so that we will follow the roadmap to election. That will be the best. If you go to election, if there is we made a resolution and other things, and then we are going to election, when we elect, whoever becomes the president will lead. We are not taking anybody out. Although the case is before court, and we are making it clear to the judge that this is what we are intending doing. You see, sometimes it is difficult to raise your hand and air your view whilst your lawyer is sitting. They ask you to tell your lawyer. What you tell the lawyer is not what the lawyer is going to say it. You understand? Because there are some people who have hired the lawyer and paid the lawyer. So the lawyer rather listening to those people rather than us. Initially, we were there as defendant. And the city judge made it known to us that since we were the one registered the thing and the thing belongs to amputees, then we should come together, we do our homework, and we become plaintiff. Once we become the plaintiff, it means we've solved our differences, so I will become one. And look the way forward. Either we battle the case or we go to the roadmap.
So for Ghanaians that really don't understand why amputees for football has halted, why are you guys in court?
We are in court because of leadership. Somebody says we have two factions. The factions is federation and association.
So now there is amputee association. And
there's amputee association and amputee federation. But the funny aspect of it is that if you go through, the country is being governed by rules and regulations and law. The law is such that two associations, that is the federation and association. Federation is registered and association is not registered. Fine, let's put everything aside. We are not fighting or begrudging anybody. What we are asking is that all of us, we should come together, go to election. Who aspire to be the leader? Yes, pick your nomination. You go to election. When they vote and they vote for you, you become the president. If you lose, that's all. It looks so simple. Because I don't want a situation whereby people will say federation registered and for that matter it's federation who's supposed to lead, and association is not registered and for that matter association should go away. No, we need everybody on board. Yes, in association or in every society, you need numbers. Ghana is watching you. This is a discussion program that Ghana watches. The Minister for Youth and Sports is watching. The Director General of the National Sports Authority. Everybody that matters when it comes to really wanting to listen to exactly the truth, they tune in here to really see if indeed there is an iota of truth somewhere. So that's why I just want you guys to. So for the past 3 years, 4 years, this is what you guys have been encountering. It's about leadership crisis. It started not about you players.
No,
it started from 2014 and it continues to 2018. 2014 we were late in Mexico because of the same issue.
Yes, and then you had
2018 we had a chance to go, even to play Africa we couldn't. We had a chance to go to the World Cup, the same thing, we couldn't go because of this issue. 2019 they decided that they're supposed to be election, and we all agree, and that fateful day there was an injunction. The case, the election couldn't come on. Fine, no problem. You've brought your case. We all going to this in the court. You are battling with it. How long is it going to be? For the past 3 years, because of this case, that's why I came to Ghana. I came here 26 September 2019. Since then, I haven't gone. I don't know. I was playing with all of them there because of the case. I came particularly for the case. Say, oh, just 1 month, we'll finish the case. The judge only want to hear your view. That's all. And I'm here up to date.
So in terms of coping and doing stuff, so it is not about the player's body.
No,
it's not that Ghanaians don't have amputee players that can play the Africa Cup of Nations and qualify for the World Cup and good for the World Cup. If it's not about that one.
For the playing body, we don't have any problem. Because as we speak, just imagine a nation with about 16 professional amputee players who ply their trade in Turkey.
One country?
Yes, just one country. Look at the potential that country has. And look, it's very, very funny. This is Ghana we are talking about. It's about the flag of Ghana we are talking about. Whoever is in charge of whatever. All what we are saying is, we are Ghanaians. We can use amputee football to lift the flag of this our dear country very high, for all the world to know that yes, Ghana is really Ghana. So what I'm saying is, both federation, both association, whoever has a grudge with amputee, for us it is affecting we the players, because when we look at the potential, the talent that we have, that the country can make good use of by we participating in tournaments, that we bringing medals back home, and these things are happening. It's really affecting we as players. So what I'm saying is, even the judge who is even taking control of the case, we are pleading with him that is also a Ghanaian. We are also Ghanaians. For the sake of the flag of Ghana, if you let everything be peaceful, give us the roadmap. Both parties sit down, have a normal election. Whoever becomes the winner as the president, we move the country forward.
Okay.
Because
don't worry. We'll get enough time to come and do this. I just want you to give Ghanaians a word. What lies ahead of you as a player playing in your Turkish league? 30 seconds. Let's check out. And whilst you talk, I will invite the two players that are here to come and join us here. So tell us, what should Ghanaians expect? You play in Turkey. You've been playing for now. Colleagues, guys, come along. Let's Ghanaians see you that you guys are also part of the Amputee family. So continue. What should Ghanaians expect? You have 30 seconds. Come.
My fellow Ghanaians, please and please, you know what we've been doing for some time with Amputee, and now we have better materials who can do more than we were doing before. So we are pleading with all of you to assist us to bring peace into our sports. As we speak, we have an African tournament 3 months to go in Tanzania, and we have quality materials that can bring the cup back home, so that the flag of Ghana will be lifted very high. So we are pleading with you to assist us in this cause. And we know, as you know what we've been doing before, we will never disappoint you guys. Well, as we speak, we have so many professional players who are applying their trade in Turkey.
And that can help us come
yes.
out glorious. We are checking out from the studio, so 30 seconds. What do you tell Ghanaians? Are we ready? If Ghana should allow us to play the African games, even the one we are coming to hold in 2023, well, Amputee football winners good if we get the opportunity.
Yes, I will plead with Ghanaians. The support that they've been giving us back at the days. I know Ghanaians love sports, and they will continue to give us that support. And I also urge all the parties involved with the case, we should come together and eat a humble pie.
Okay.
Because the sports is the only thing that we have.
The only thing that you have. Kabitu, what's the name of your colleague whilst we go?
It's Mubarak Mohammed.
And then he is?
Richard Arthur.
So Mubarak and Richard also joined. They are all Amputee professional footballers who are applying their trade in Turkey, and so they are in town to just familiarize. And so that's how we draw the curtains on the page. We'll still be exploring more on how to develop Amputee football in this country. The potential is great. Ghana is hosting the African Games. Will Amputee football really participate in this game? It's a big question that we'll be exploring to answer. I'm Theophilus Sampa. Thank you very much for watching us. Today is a holiday, and so keep enjoying yourself. But remember to sanitize, put on your nose masks, and make sure, if there need be, please, physical distance, because COVID is real. The page returns same time tomorrow. Bye for now.